Hey guys, happy 4th. Getting back on and getting to it. It's 4th of July, so happy 4th. Hope everyone's celebrating. It's pouring rain in Austin, Texas, and I thought I'd just go to the gym today, so I'm gonna take off and go there. I got the workout gym at the house, but just wanted to be around people. I've been sick this last week, man. I got some type of viral bug while I was traveling, and I thought it was COVID or flu or something. That's what it felt like, but no, I was negative on both of those. I was kind of curious. That's why I tested myself, but negative there. But yeah, getting back into it. I think I'm about 75%. You know, when you're coming off of a viral bug like that, you got fever and those types of things. It takes some time, and my lungs are a little bit jacked still, so that'll take some time clearing out. I'm a respiratory therapist by background, so I mean, even a good set of healthy lungs takes you a good 6 weeks to clear out some congestion. So that'll probably be that way for me here, which is fine. But yeah, man, I'm gonna head to the gym and get a sweat in, get some workout. Started a new program with Phorm. I did a competition a while back, in 2020, actually, right before the pandemic hit real bad. And I lost like 26 pounds, I think, in 8 weeks. So I'm wanting to try to do that again. So I'm already down 3 pounds in the first week. I mean, I know that's a lot of like water and inflammation, but hey, weight's weight, whatever. And I'm just gonna finish that program in the next 8 weeks. That's what I want to do. I've done it before, so you know, let's do it again. But anyways, yeah, so get back on these videos. I enjoyed doing them before at the beginning of the year. It's just been kind of hectic the last few months. I'm just trying to gather myself again around getting back on a cadence of recording videos and working on Better You're Busy. Just work has been a lot. It's been a lot. So that's kind of eaten into sleep and extra hours and that kind of stuff. And it's nice, you know, it's 4th of July, everything's closed up, so it's really cool that today is a day like I was able to just wake up, you know, naturally and get some coffee and then actually start thinking again. My creative brain started coming back around, you know, Better Busy and doing videos, all this kind of stuff, because it's when I feel like I have time and my stress is chill. Like today I'm pretty chill. I got a lot of stuff to do, but you know, otherwise it's still pretty chill. Your creative brain just kind of takes off, and so that's why I'm excited. That's why I'm videoing now, and we'll see where this goes. But you know what, it's gonna go. I want to finish this program. The goal is to get down into the 180, so 189 in the next 8 weeks is my goal. I'm at 205 weigh-in this morning, so I think it's doable. I know what to do. I just gotta freaking do it, you know. And all the things that are happening, challenges and adversities that come up in life, work, weather, things with family, you know, all the other stuff, health itself, you know, getting sick, it's still, all those things I should still be able to diet and exercise. The one thing is watching my stress, and that is one of the reasons why I love Better Busy, is because we kind of focus on that. It's like, hey, we just got to keep stress at optimal levels, and with that, sleep is impacted a lot of times with people. So that, I think that's really why I got sick, because I was 4 or 5 hours a night for day after day, week after week, month after month. And I think when you're young, in your 20s in particular, you can do that pretty easily, I think. But you know, I'm 46 now. You can't just, you need your rest, man. You need your sleep, I think. Like when you're burning candle at both ends, you know, you have flames for a little while, but eventually it runs out, and I think that's what happened. That's why I got sick. So in these next 8 weeks, I'm going to focus on my sleep and making sure I'm getting to it. And when I was sick, you know, one of the things I was doing was getting to bed like around 9 o'clock, even 8:30. I was getting ready so that I was like in bed by 9. You know, I'd fuck around on the phone a little bit, but even that, I was like, okay, just a little bit, 5-10 minutes, and then cut off. Because you know that can go by pretty quickly when you're going through reels and stuff, but or catching up on reels that your buddy sent you, because those are always hilarious. But anyways, yeah, I think getting a little bit more disciplined about sleep is going to help impact my results in the next 8 weeks. So I was losing weight the beginning of this year, 2025, but it was very much a struggle, more so a struggle than I think it should have been if I was sleeping a lot better. So I'm gonna work on that, just make sure I'm getting good quality sleep. Dan Martell, I think his name is, a Martell guy. He said something, I was listening to his podcast, and he said, if you get to bed on time, no, he goes, like half of your problems in the day can be resolved if you just get to bed on time the night before, or something like that. And so that's kind of stuck with me. I was like, huh. I mean, I don't know how you can actually put data around that, but it makes sense to me. It does make sense. When you're well rested, I think your thought process is faster. You may be able to solve problems faster, which may be able to get some more things done in a more efficient manner. And that all kind of goes back to like sleeping well. So we're gonna give that a try. I need to do it. I notice inflammation wise, because I kind of retain some water every now and then around like my ankles and stuff, especially when I'm sitting all day working. So man, it's like a lot of rain. It's like flooding out here almost. But I notice when I'm sleeping a lot more that I wake up with a lot less inflammation. I guess like that water comes off when I'm sleeping like 5 hours compared to 7-8 hours. So that's kind of telling me how my body is really reacting to sleep, that even, you know, retaining water and fluid is coming off when I'm sleeping, which is pretty cool. So anyways, coming in at 205 this morning from 208.4 last week. Yeah, it is flooding out here, man. Shoot, maybe I shouldn't be out here. Oh well, I kind of wanted to come out during the rain because a lot of people aren't out here, but we got a fair share of traffic out as well. But heading to the gym, I want to be around people. I'm a work from home guy, and as much as I love being on chats, work chats, and people that I work with, everybody I work with is just really cool. As much as I love that, real people face to face is way better. So I'm gonna go to the gym just to be around people and be social. I'm a social guy, and have a good day today. So happy 4th. I'll go through some of the other workouts a little bit later, but I am doing the first Phorm challenge, Q3 2025 challenge, and I'm picking the workout that is like it's a 3-day-a-week workout. I think the 4th week is kind of a chill, and it's a fat burning, muscle retention gain type of workout, and it has a lot to do with supersets. Doing that at the gym is a little bit difficult. I could probably do them a lot better at the house, but either way, going to the gym, gonna have a good time, and hopefully I'm about 75-80% feeling well. And then I think with workouts and movements, that helps out with recovery, to be honest with you. Recovery from an illness. So gonna do that. All right, guys, see you in a bit.